What do they want with the reactor?
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case... So much chrome on these guys. Wonder if you've cut any of them before.
I wouldn't know.
Bloodthirsty fuckers. Power shortage as is.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. Had.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
Shit. I think they're already inside the chamber. This can get ugly.
I'm going in.
You do that. Ready to fire!
Master.
Wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
Got a storage unit too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month.
The caverns are not the bottom, man. Oh no. The true Dharma starts underneath. This whole place, it's just a hallway. You go deeper. You enter the labyrinth. You survive the dark, the hunger, the guards. You get to see them. And I've seen them, man. The real builders of the tower. They told me everything. Do you want to see them? Do you want to know?
believe you had the architect guiding you back then. Why didn't you tell me?
Had a lot on my mind.
Guess waking up from a 20-year coma has gotta be confusing.
Pretty much.
we'll just delete him again.
Damn right.
The church doesn't stand a chance against us, architect or not.
Unless, you know,
What?
unless he appropriates our assets.
What?
Unless he takes over my body.
Yeah. The bad part of Dharma City. This is the place.
It's locked off.
So it is. There should be 3 terminals somewhere nearby. Find them and you'll be able to unlock the safe house.
Got it. How well do you know Kira?
Quite well. She's one of a kind.
Sounds bad. How many of these safe houses are there?
A couple. They're scattered throughout the city, but that's the only one big enough for Kira's.
This is Connor Muller of the Climbers, to Ivo Popov, chief of the Rat People. I'm gonna be quick. You are weak. There are 54 of you left as of last Friday. Your equipment is shit, and you're low on supplies. We can, and will, destroy you if we must. We don't want to do it, though. Join us in the Interface Council, and help me restore peace to the tower. Or fight us, and die. Unless the Icemen save us the trouble, and finish you off before that. Anyway, the offer expires tomorrow at noon, so you've got, almost 24 hours to decide. Let me know what you think.
Dharma is still so empty.
Dharma is still not safe. I know it's hard for you to believe, but the keys didn't only oppress the people. They also protected them.
From whom?
Each other, mostly. She was the lesser evil, you know? At least back then.
She nearly doomed everyone.
It was neither the Keymaster nor the Architect who doomed the tower. This whole project had failure built in from the start.
How so?
Limited space, limited resources, small population. No real plans or means to reclaim the outside. This building was never an Ark. It's a fancy, too. Solutions before sending in the killer cyborgs.
Don't the climbers worship the Architect?
Worship? We borrow his logo and incidentally avenged him. That's it. Guy was a narcissist with a god complex. The suckers you're offing right now are about the only kind of people.
That's interesting. It only works when you're standing on the beam.
Where are you going?
Might as well explore a little while I'm here, right?
I mean, Blessed be those who have seen the Father's face in their electric dreams. Blessed be those who have heard the Father's whisper in their internal static. Blessed be those who have felt the Father's touch upon their limbs of metal. Those, I say to you, already are saved. For the Father's will is inside them, and their bodies are one with his digital spirit. May the Builder remake us in his image. May the Architect set us upon the path of his design. And may the Father unite us all in one mind, one soul, and one purpose.
How did we miss the church getting so powerful?
We didn't. They told you we had bigger problems than Ghostrunner's LARPing necromancers. This is one of those problems.
On the target.
Just a minute.
I am the foundation. I am the architect. Join me in the void. Let us become one. Let us cast off the prison of flesh. The truth awaits inside.
Jokes aside, this does sound much more woo-woo than Adam ever did. But then again, he would say just about anything to make people obey him. How does that even make sense to them? There's quite a leap between give up your ego and go shoot up all my enemies.
There isn't.
I mean, there are hundreds of people in the church. They can't all be this gullible. I mean, have you met them? Source of all the signals, including the broadcast. This is your goal. If anything happens, I should be able to join you.
I'm going in.
That chance Witch and his guys will have the balls for that. I'm not putting my ass on the line for them. Team 4, listen. If we don't work together, we're all gonna end up dead. Team 4?
Jeez, how do we ever lose to these guys, huh? Oh, that's right. We didn't.
They're here for the head.
Too bad we don't have it anymore. Unless they're good with Connors.
Kira.
Too soon.
You don't understand, Muller. It's a game to you, but not to me. You think you can play us like you do with everyone else, but you cannot. We will cut you open and watch you die. And it's not a threat. It's a promise. Do what you want. Run. Hide. Set your dog upon us. In the end, it will change nothing. I know what you did. I know you're a stinking rat like the rest of us. And you are going to pay. The dead will have their justice.
What's your status? Did you catch Mitra?
He escaped. I'm on my way to the main entrance.
Alright, good luck.
Though I suppose that's to be expected. You did kill their boss.
They were already like this before I did.
All I want is to survive at all costs. Even if it means pushing everyone else down. Nobody sees the bigger picture.
We do.
Yeah. And look where it got us. something we can use in there.
And if they don't?
Then all we can do is hope that Kira tracks down Mitra's signal. That didn't sound confident at all. I'm hurt. Kira, what are you doing on this channel? I keep an eye on all of our channels, just in case. They aren't our channels, not the encrypted ones. Fine, fine. I'm leaving.
This is Ghostrunner 60. I've been set up. It was all a sham. Laura was the real keymaster all along. If you find this recording, take it straight to the architect. His life is in danger. I cannot stay here. I've killed her own. And I don't want to die or become a mindless drone like the 7th generation. I'm leaving the tower. I know I can survive out there. And if you're like me, a conscious GR, I advise you to do the same. Leave. Now. Before it's too late.
Fine, fine. I'm leaving. God, I hate her. Now that's just mean. Get out! Bunch of them ahead. Perhaps you should look for an alternate entrance? That's bound to surprise them. You're not Team Kira. You're not Team anything. What do you want? I figured out a way to track Mitra. That's good. You, need help with that? Help? No. Access to Jack's system? Yes. Wait, what for? The only signal a Ghostrunner system will automatically respond to is...
Another Ghostrunner signal.
One way or the other. But every hour he's out there is an hour too long. Eventually it just doesn't cut it.
How is he so fast?
Must have gotten a ride of his own. I don't know. Those Ashura types are not your regular GRs. Okay, I think I can tell where he's headed.
Where?
Outside. Should we just let him leave? Hell no. And he's out. Abort mission.
No.
What do you mean no? He's out of here. Gone.
I mean I'm going after him.
Well, then you better step on it. The hatch is closing. And we won't be able to open it anytime soon.
The road is closed.
Yeah, I see. There's got to be a way to get through.
There better be. I don't have much of that.
But whatever it is you have, you wouldn't have it anymore.
True.
like killing.
Is this some sort of test?
Not at all. I'm just curious.
I don't seek violence.
Not what I asked.
The road is closed here too.
That's actually kind of weird. Seriously though, it looks like they know what they're doing. Setting up traps, closing the road. Ashore seems to really have taken over the outside in a way. You really need to be careful. We're on their turf now.
What is Descent doing out here?
I'm just as confused. It makes no sense for it to be here. Guess it had to be stolen from Dharma. Probably somehow reprogrammed?
Should I?
Well, there's a couple of smells that might indicate the presence of microbes. AKA life restarting on Earth.
I only smell rust.
Plenty of that around. Capabilities further.
How?
That tower in the distance might have what we need.
How do you know?
I mean, look around. That's the only building I can see that looks kind of normal. I think you can open the gate with some kind of switch, but I'm not sure about the lasers.
Don't worry. I have an idea.
I can't stop thinking about these.
Super creeps.
Not very catchy. Whoever built them had incredible knowledge and skill.
Better than you and Mara.
Way better.
Why do they mind us then?
Apparently, consciousness wasn't a priority. At this level of proficiency, it was definitely a choice, not a side effect. and Ashura in particular are as advanced as it gets. Which means...
They built themselves an army.
Seems plausible. Question is, why and who built it exactly? Creepy.
I like it. Bushido, regular Ashura are helpless inside the tower.
So they sent in the only one nutty enough not to care. Makes sense. Most likely, judging by how advanced those creatures are. For all we know, he could have placed every brick himself.
Kira, I'm back.
So, how did it go? I noticed some weird spikes in your brain activity. What happened?
I think we found our mechanic.
Well, what did he say?
He introduced himself.
Seriously?
Yes, Dismantler doesn't seem pleased with our
bored. Haven't been online forever. Mind if I pop into CV for a bit?
Go ahead.
I'm back. All better.
You don't sound better.
Might have overdone it a bit. Totally worth it, though. Not gonna ask, huh?
Nope.
You're a boss. What you looking for?
Purpose.
Jesus.
Pass.
Why, though? Truth be told, it's one of the more logical ones. Historically, the first contact often was the apocalypse for the less technologically advanced party.
It is gone. How did you know?
Well, he already had a chance to show it off. A few of our men attacked him and he just sliced right through them. We weren't sure what happened. We expected him to be defenseless.
Not anymore.
Ah, fuck.
I got this for now, but Jack, hurry up, will ya?
Almost there.
My name's Adrian Bakunin. I knew I've seen you before. Dharma Security Force's second lieutenant. Bushido, override, code 0. Kill on sight. Just kidding. You know we're way past that. Let's dance, Key.
want out. You can't just keep me locked in here. I've got rights. Listen, my daughter's still out there. I need to find her, and I need to do it now. She's meant to be here. She's your employee. You closed the gates 12 hours early. You know what? I want to talk to your CEO. He may own this building, but he doesn't own us. You cannot keep me inside against my will. Look, I resign, okay? I don't want a place here. Give it to someone else. Just let me go.
What do you think about any of this?
I'm a little surprised you didn't mention me to anyone.
We all need to be focused. Please don't make me regret that. Haven't seen those in a while. Not sure if I remember how to...
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks. Tell me, why don't you have a body? Ever thought of building one?
Are you asking if I might take over yours?
No, but since you mentioned it...
At first, having a body...
You heard us talking back there, right? Do you think Mitra is really going for the reactor?
It seems like it. If so, it confirms all our suspicions.
To all the members of the
Subject name here.
There have been rumors in circulation about my supposed death. I'd like to assure you that these are unfounded claims spread by the
Subject name here.
in order to personally focus on perfecting the augmentation technology that will allow humanity to reclaim the outside. I, Mara the Keymaster, have chosen to step down from leadership for the time being. Upon my orders, until further notice, all the Keymaster Guard operations and administration will be handled by Commander Ishiro Sasamori. All those spreading disinformation will be held responsible for treason and prosecuted.
Yes?
How are you going to fight him?
To the death.
Jack! Well, he's got a 50% chance of winning. Either he does, or he doesn't.
I've been meaning to ask. Back then, when the hunt for Ищейка started, was I responsible for...
No, you weren't fast enough, honestly. Those people, what do you feel towards them?
I don't know.
Then why do you keep helping?
It feels right. Why were you helping?
I didn't have a choice.
I thought you wanted me to witness something.
Sure did. I was hoping to show you a finished piece. But since you're here, I might guide you through the artistic process as well.
Can't wait.